Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
You do I'm doing play-by-play, right?
yeah. Do
All
that.
right. Just making sure. All right.
Mhm.
Falcons kicking off, number 20, returning, and they
That's
keep it.
correct talk.
They kneel it, starting at the 20-yard line. Eagles coming out. Joe Carter, two straight losses, not looking so great for him. I mean, this is a must-win game for them against the 4-0 Falcons. Let's see how they do for this first drive.
With the new addition of defensive end Nasri Alexander, I really think that there will be a great battle of the trenches going on between the Eagles and the Falcons right now.
It gives that Falcons that extra pass rush that they
Mhm.
need for their already overpowered defense. And Joe Carter throws an incomplete. Already not looking too good, but it's the first play. Second and 10.
Mhm. Open
Eagles.
player.
Number 20. Right. Second and 10. Falcons. Drop back. Carter. Throws slant.
Throws the
Number
ball.
32 or 20?
82.
32? Yeah. Man. Oh, 82.
Tight end Deshaun.
Deshaun Smith for the 8-yard gain. All right, Eagles looking to run. Get that. Hand it off. Fake. It's a fake. And
Carson.
overthrown to the running back. 3-0
Not
for the Eagles. Not looking too well. What were
no
you going
run.
to say?
I'm surprised. Hancock has been very good for their team so far this season, but now the Eagles have to start their opening drive with a punt.
Not looking too hot for them. Giving the ball right back to the Falcons, and they'll be down around the 33, 34-yard line. Quandale Dingle walking out. 4-0 start after a rough first season for him. I mean, can't get much better than that. With
Mhm.
his already overpowered offense with Nestor Cortez and Travis Howard. See if they can start hot against this Eagles team.
I've just been informed by the Eagles personnel that there will be a Jet Blade Zay Sharp duo, two very, very good players. Hopefully, we'll see a lot more matchups between those two really stellar players. Eagles' first play is a catch and to throw and to complete pass to OJ Youngblood, the running back.
I mean, it's only one play, but I mean, this can already this could show us that this Falcons offense can be like a big threat to this Eagles team. As OJ runs, stopped, makes it 3rd and 2, or 3rd and 1, 1-yard gain.
Ragu on the tackle right there. Chunky Ragu. Definitely one of the best supplemental draftees. I would say the best supplemental draftee, actually, in that draft. And the Eagles were able to snatch a really, really, really good middle linebacker. I imagine he'll play a really big role in this team and in this game, definitely. And as
And
soon as I said that,
there he is. There he is, Chunky Ragu getting that tackle for loss, causing a 4th down. 2 straight 3-and-outs for both teams.
What timing? What time?
Or back to back by each team. It's gonna be a good defensive game by both teams.
As I expected earlier, I believed it would be a great battle of the trenches so far, just because of the sheer like skill and like the skill and the greatness of both D lines and just overall their linebacker core. So I imagine this will be a defensive game for sure.
100%. All right, the punt looking very good.
Very
Pinned
good.
down inside the 5. What a punt by the Falcons. What a punt. Down at the 3-yard line, I think that was. All right, Joe Carter coming back out here. Can he get a drive going?
I imagine there'll be a lot more run plays now with Hancock, especially considering that the ball is now at the 3 yard line.
Exactly. I mean, don't want to risk a safety here. All right, Eagles down at the 2-yard line. Joe Carter hands it off to Eno. 2-yard gain down at the 4. Injury timeout.
Who is that?
I'm not sure. I think it's one of the linemen. Not looking too hot.
Landslot on the tackle there. Second down.
2nd and 7. Another handoff to Eno. Oh. Is that
And
a
that-
first? It is.
No, oh, it is. Wow. Oh, Joyce. Yes.
Does that mean Eno got hurt, or I wonder who was that?
I'm not sure. If it's Joyce again, I assume it's probably that got injured, which is a devastating blow for the Eagles' offense. Oh my
Joyce,
God.
Another
I
run.
think, I think Eno was injured on that play.
That's a tough loss by the Eagles. That's their key. I think it's one of their key players on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully,
With the Eagles having only like 2 running backs, including Hancock, they'll have to rely on their power back Joyce to carry them in the running game.
right? Eagles. 2nd and 8
That's his caught.
to the running back, or to Deshaun Smith for a 1st down. First down of the game. Still early, but could cause that momentum. Eagles looking to run. They do. Hands it off to Joyce. And he punches it in.
8 yards. Wow. 2nd and 2.
Pushing the ball. Could be not big of a loss. Could be another power back for the Eagles. As they're looking to run again, maybe. Almost false offsides by the Falcons, but... And, wow, Joyce. Another 3-yard gain for the 1st down.
Mm-hmm.
See how this offense does. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles at the 33-yard line. Or the 34-yard line. Handing off to Joyce
This time he's stuffed.
for a 2-yard gain. I mean, I think the Eagles are doing pretty solid against this Falcons offense so far. With the pass rush the Falcons have, I mean, see what happens in the future. Hopefully I don't jinx it for them. The Eagles looking to pass. Carter. Short throw to number 82. who is
Deshaun Smith.
just Carter looking at Deshaun in the running back right now. I haven't seen a lot from the new addition, Isaiah Jones, and number 82 again.
Santiago, the new acquisition by the Falcons, was able to tackle him, and brings up fourth down.
Good defense by the Falcons after already allowing the most yards we've seen all game. But again, it's only the first 5 minutes, but Eagles looked like they had a drive going after that with the new running back, the backup. Now let's see if the Falcons can mount a drive in their third of the game. Eagles punting inside the 40. Ooh. Down at the 5.
Very good punt.
Very, very good punt by the Falcons. Quandale Dingle coming out again.
Last drive didn't really go so well for them. This time, we'll see.
We'll have to see. A big defensive game by both teams so far, and I'm loving it. See, Falcons looking to run with OJ. See if it's a play action. It's a run. Oh, it is a play action.
He's going to throw
Throws it.
That's Cortez. 1 yard gain?
For 2 yard. Man. Second and 8 Falcons. Dingle drops back.
Goes to Youngblood.
For first down.
Tackled by Shakota. We were told that one of the Falcons bench players, John Tripp, got new cleats. We do not know what color they are at this time, but apparently they're very good. So congratulations to the bench player, John Tripp.
Probably the most interesting part of the game so far. As 2nd and 7 for the Falcons. Quandale Dingle drops back, hands it off to Youngblood. Youngblood.
Base. He's going.
Oh, he's going.
Wow.
Big gain by Youngblood.
Flashes to his season 1 brilliance right there. What is that? Like a 25, 27 yard game run right there. Very good job.
Yep, 24, 25 yard gain right there.
A lot of people were very surprised seeing Youngblood's early season performances with a whopping 30 total rushing yards last week with week 3. So hopefully he'll go back to his usual shape, MVP form. A lot of from this high. That's Pink Highlighter, the undrafted free agent.
Falcons getting a drive here. 1st and 10, past midfield, I think that is. Pink highlighter, undrafted free agent. Vikings should have picked him over, whatever his name is, but surprising the Vikings did not pick him over Cosmo.
Yeah, very surprising. Dingle out to throw. Another dump off to his tight end, Cortez.
Second and 8 Falcons. Inside the 40. Looking around Falcons. Almost offsides. Ding. What a horrible pass by Quandale Dingle.
Off the mark there. Brings up third down.
Falcons looking to have a good drive. I mean, see if they can keep it going. 3rd and 8 Falcons. Dingle drops back.
And he gets picked off.
Intercepted.
It's Chunky Ragu.
Wow.
Wow.
Defensive player of the year, in my opinion, right here. He's gonna have he's gonna be that big momentum switcher for the Eagles this game.
Already with like 2 great tackles, including a tackle for loss in the first drive, and now a great pick right there at third down too.
Man, one of those flashbacks from season 1 from Quandale Dingle. Eagles get the ball right back inside the, can't see what yard line it is.
I believe it is the 40 or the 50. One of the two.
Inside the 30, or inside the 40, yeah. All right, Eagles. Joe Carter dropping back.
Caught.
Short play. Is that the tight end again?
Tight end was 82. 83 I haven't seen. I believe that's a CPU player.
I believe that too, yeah. CPU. All right, Eagles. Hands it
And
off.
is that Zane? Wow. 1 rush, but no yards. Tackled by Mariah Carey.
Duffed makes it 3rd and 4. All right, Eagles 3rd and 4. Ball at the 45-yard line. Joe Carter drops back, rolls out.
Out of the pocket, and he's going to be sacked.
By Nasri Alexander. New addition by the Falcons. Causes a 4th and 14. Eagles looking to punt once again.
Wow, great sack.
Former Eagle Nasri, too.
Just smothering Joe Carter there.
You could say a revenge game. I wouldn't say that, but I mean,
I'm sure someone would.
trading them after their Super Bowl victory. All right, Eagles punting. Solid punt. Falcons returning. Oh, down at the 25-yard line. Dingle coming
Now,
out.
last they had a pretty good start, but it just fumbled really badly with Dingle throwing the pick right there to Ragu. Hopefully, now they'll be a little bit better on that side.
All right, 1st and 10 Falcons. Falcons looking to run. Falcons. Oh, sacked again.
Draco Savage.
Wow.
Eagles' first round pick, the 4th overall pick in this year's draft. He's just been very good for this Eagles D line. Just a great asset for them. Combined with with the likes of Demarcus Alford, Teddy Chungus, and Ghost Hawk, this is going to be a very tough D line to defend against. Great sack by Savage.
And it looks like that's Savage's first complete sack for his career. One of many for him. And that's the end of the first quarter, 0-0 in Philadelphia. 2nd and 18, Falcons. Right,
Three
Dingle.
receivers.
Dingle dropping back. Oh, looking to run.
He's gonna
Oh.
throw off the mark.
Incomplete.
How about that stat line right there from Dingle? 5 for 8, 38 yards, and 1 interception. What a great start to an already great offense for this first quarter. Now starting the second quarter.
Beautiful.
Truly remarkable. 3rd and long.
Dingle dropping back. Throws to
Ricky Bobby. Fortunately, he brings up 4th down.
yet another punt in this punt bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Solid punt. Down at the 35-yard line. Eagles.
With Eno Hancock now injured, their backup kick returner is DeMar DeRozan, their wide receiver. Interesting. Now Joe Carter's back on the field.
First and 10. Eagles.
Zane's out in motion. Fake. Carter looking to run. Looking to run himself.
And fumble.
He fumbles.
Is that Thomas Brady or is that Joe Carter? I don't know. What is that?
Thankfully, their offensive line was able to guard that and bring it up, but so far, 2nd and 9. Not a great start again for this offense.
Man, it's horrible right now. Both offenses. I don't know what this is.
I think that was Kyrie with the forced fumble, but lucky for the Eagles. Osborne was right there.
All right, 2nd and 9. Eagles drop back. Joe Carter
Throws the Wilson.
makes it 3rd and short. 3rd and 4.
Tackled by Santiago right there.
Let's see if the Eagles can get past midfield or even just get a first down this play. 3rd and 4. Carter throws.
Caught by Isaiah Jones.
First down.
Past midfield now. Tackled by Lancelot.
See if the Eagles can finally score some points.
Surprised they haven't utilized Zane a lot too, being the highest overall receiver in this league at an 87 overall.
Joe Carter, fake handoff.
He's throwing
Throws. And caught.
by who else? Zane Augustus. 42-yard reception right there. Great play right there.
What a catch. Makes it the first red zone trip by either team midway through the first or second quarter.
Yeah. Peterman just left. Wow. He was able to just sneak by right there. Not a good performance right there by that Falcons defense. Now a first and goal for Philadelphia.
Eagles show and run. And they do. Just
Good
that.
choice.
Down at the 2-yard line. See if the Eagles can get their touchdown. Second and goal.
Play clock winding down. Throws. Harder. He's gonna put.
Check down. Down at the 1-2-yard line. Third and goal. If I was the Eagles, I'd just punch it in.
He's clearly been doing very well so far with the absence of Hancock.
Shows he can break those tackles, and even if the Falcons just bunch up that D-line, I mean, Joyce can do that. All right, Eagles. Third and goal. Carter hands it off to Joyce for a touchdown.
Great play right there. Great drive by the Eagles.
Eno's back in the game for the touchdown.
Oh.
Wow.
What a great, remarkable timing.
What a comeback.
A really good drive for the Eagles right there. Especially, I think the best play right there was that 42-yard reception by Zane Augustus. Really able to just throw a great bomb by Carter. We've seen it all the time season 1, and now the same as history repeats itself.
Good all-around drive by the Eagles right there. As the PAT is up. And it's good.
Very efficient and methodical drive right there by the Philadelphia Eagles right now. Even in simulation games, there's still the annoying and incessant Eagles fans chanting that song.
Eagles are flying right now, though. So, see if they can keep it up. Eagles kick off. And the Falcons choose to take it out. Not a good decision there, as they are down at the 21-yard line. Falcons, 1st and 10. See if they can mount a drive after the Eagles scored the first points of the game.
Interesting formation right there. All 3 receivers are in the bottom of your screen. Runs it off to Youngblood.
Solid run. Makes it 3rd and 2nd and 2.
5 for 39. Very good statistical numbers, especially considering the strength and the overall power of the Eagles D-line. Still down, though. 2nd and 2.
OJ really carrying the team right now. As Dingle really doesn't do well. As he throws short.
That's Cortez. While you're watching the stream, I'd just like to remind you to please like the video and share it with your fellow friends and compatriots and such. This is a honoring video and all that. So, yeah.
Alrighty, Falcons, show and run. Get that extra blocker in there. And it's a fake.
Was there? Oh. That should be a fumble, but okay. I guess the tuck rule still applies in this game. 2nd down and 10.
Forward progress, man. Forward progress. All right, 2nd and 10 Falcons. Dingle.
Oh,
Amazing throw.
really amazing. You know, this is why the Falcons originally had a quarterback Roger Goodell who had played relatively decent season 1, and now just like look at their upgrade to quarterback so far. Just seeing how well he's performing. 3rd down.
3rd and 10 Falcons. And
Oh, it's
ooh,
caught. Highlighter. Wow. Very good play.
really
25
solid.
yard reception right there. 1st and 10.
Really solid play. A little bit of an overthrow, but highlighter got there.
Oni Shikoda has been like all over the place so far. He almost got the sack right there, and now he just tackled highlighter. Very good player, I would say.
Probably the best safety and false start by the Falcons.
Hmm. Guarantee you.
By
It was quick.
Cortez.
Hmm.
Makes it 1st and 15 on the opponent. 45, I think it is.
44 actually. 15. Dingle throwing, caught by highlighter.
Check down a highlighter, but only a gain of 2 yards. Makes it 2nd and 13.
Tyler has truly been a very great player so far. Like he was able to catch that great 70, 80-yard touchdown, I believe it was, against the Vikings week 2. And now, after being fairly quiet, seems to be really good so far. A very good target so far for this Falcons offense. Youngblood just caught the ball and just said, "I don't want to play anymore," and just zoomed out of the way. 3rd and 12.
I'm going back to the highlighter, proving all the haters wrong. Undrafted again. I keep saying that, but I mean,
In many
stats
ways, he reminds me of Wes Welker, except a taller version of him.
and 10 times better. 3rd and 12 Falcons.
Dingle throwing, caught by Zay Sharp. First
Makes it
reception, I
4th,
believe.
makes it 4th and 3.
Rugga on the tackle right there. All in all, that was probably the one drive from the Falcons where I would not like completely like throw up. It was a very good performance, especially by Pink Highlighter right there with that 25-yard play. Now they're probably going to go for a field goal.
As the Falcons field goal team comes out. Ball is snapped up, and it's good.
And it's good. Falcons are on the board. 7-3 so far.
Good drive by the Falcons, but the checkdowns did not help them. Falcons are known as a 4th quarter team, so let's see if they can
Pretty
hold
pretty much the opposite of the current IRL Falcons right now. But the Falcons are a fourth quarter team, so we'll see.
Let's see if they can just hold the Eagles to the minimum, the least they can in the first 3 quarters.
Hancock right there.
Carter coming back out. See if the Eagles can repeat their last drive, as Zane Augustus had that big play. And that ended up as a Eno touchdown.
Nursing formation here. Zane Augustus on the top of your screen. So is John Tripp. The run play to Eno. Powers through for about 6 or 7 yards. 6 yards. 2nd and 4.
Solid run by him, as usual. Second and 4, Eagles. Carter drops back and almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by, is that a backup? I think it was. Makes it 3rd and 4. Eagles drop back. Dropped by number 82, Deshaun Smith. The leading target getter for the Eagles for the season just cannot get himself going this game, as the Eagles look to punt the ball. See if they can pin them back like they usually do. Eagles punting. Falcons take it out. Ooh, fumble. Oh, Eagles going. Touchdown, Eagles. As that was Jay Rugga who picked up the fumble for the touchdown. Huge play by the Eagles there. Wow. Cannot have those mistakes going for the Falcons.
Rugga with the TD right there. Not a very good play right there by Humo, man. Wow.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a booth review. I feel like he was just down as the ball.
Yeah, I think you can clearly see it. Richie was down right there.
Knee was down, yep. I wouldn't be surprised if that was reversed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
he was down.
1st and 10 for the Falcons.
Saves the Falcons team from a heart attack right there.
Oh, definitely.
As they are down at the 25-yard line after that return. Take handoff, Dingle.
Looking deep. He's got it. Oh, never mind.
Incomplete. Just an inaccurate throw by Dingle right there. Second and 10 Falcons. Dingle. Passes. And a check down.
The highlighter.
It's another play by highlighter.
The very
play.
There. Third down.
35 by Falcons, yeah. See if they can get their first down. Dingle drops back. Almost sacked.
Throws.
Pressured by
What?
one of the inside D linemen. Right there. Forcing the Falcons to punt once again. I think the Falcons should free Hank Highlighter. Yeah, they are 4-0, but look, it's
Yeah,
looking like
definitely.
it's looking like they're not going to be 4-0 right now, or they're going to be 4-1 after this game, I think.
There's a good proverb in our town. It's an oddly shaped ball, so we'll see how it ends.
Right? Eagles, 1st and 10. Carter drops back, throws. That Gus's. Oh, not sure who that was. I should just say it's him all the time. It's the only guy getting thrown to. As they hand it off to Hancock for the first down. 5-yard gain by him. Eagles run with Hancock again. Short makes it a 2-yard gain right there. Eagles 2nd and 8. Carter. Off throw. Looked like he was trying to throw to the tight end once again, but could not get there.
Off the mark. 3rd and 8.
Carter.
Very good hit by James Lancelot. Knocks the ball loose or down.
Good play by the Falcons defense. They caught another 4th down.
Decent punt. Oh, breaks the tackle.
Down at the 31-yard line. Good solid starting field position. See if
Very
they
great going right there by Hilo, man. Now it's 30-yard line.
Right, 1st and 10 Falcons showing run.
Stacking up the O-line, likely to run. It is Youngblood,
Oh,
who has an
good
opening.
block by the. Not sure who that was. I think one of the tight ends.
Calling it 20-yard right there. 1st and 10 at the midfield.
Solid game by OJ. First and 10 Falcons on midfield. Throws.
Complete to Cortez.
Makes it 2nd and inches. And look like we're going right to the 2-minute warning.
Second and inches dingle.
Almost
Almost. Ragu almost had his second, I believe.
doing everything out there.
Him and Highlighter really just overall just carrying the both of their teams right now.
Just another dingle-like throw, but as he gets the first down right there.
Ragu with the tackle right there.
Solid first down gain. Makes it inside the 40-yard line. See if the Eagles can get, or the Falcons can get some points here. Dingle, fake handoff. Throws. First down. That was
Zay Sharp, or his common nickname, Zayarino. First and 10 for the Falcons. Finally inside the red zone. It took almost half an hour of game time, but it worked.
see if they can make something out of it. As it's a missed throw, making it 2nd and 10. Falcons drop back to Highlighter.
That's Cortez.
Cortez.
And wow, very great showing right there. 9 yards, 3rd and 1.
I'd run here if I were the Falcons, as they already have a good run game going. Ooh, false start by the left tackle.
That's Torres right there. That is Parker. Excuse me. That is not Torres. Not the best play right there. 3rd down goes from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6.
Dingle throws, almost intercepted.
Okayami almost had the ball. 4th and 6.
Falcons getting their field goal team up. It's up and it's good.
1-point game heading into the latter stages of the half. Falcons do in fact get the ball the second half, so they are typically a second half team. So hopefully we'll see some changes, some halftime adjustments. But until then, the goal is just to stop Carter for the next 20 seconds.
I were the Eagles here, I wouldn't risk anything. But I mean, it is 20 seconds, so could get 4 plays off right here. They do have 3 timeouts. Let's see if they want to mount a drive here. At least score 3 points.
If Mahomes can do it, so can Joe. Let's see.
Carter,
Out to pass. Throws it away.
makes it 2nd and 10. Carter, check down. Loss of 2.
Lancelot. Look at Lancelot right there. Very underrated player for this Falcons defense, but so far he's been doing very well for a slot cornerback. Just now got a tackle for loss.
Yeah. Eagles just looking to kneel it and take it into the second half. But the Falcons call timeout. It's a little petty right there.
The head coach, whoever this person should be ashamed of themselves. 4 down to 12.
One second. If Falcons looking to kneel it. I don't know why they didn't let the Eagles, but
They really wanted to give Dingle the -1 rushing yard to a statistic right there.
oh no,
Oh.
they're looking to play.
Look at that.
Dingle throws deep, and it's intercepted. That pattern right there, you have to see it.
Falcons really just wanting to just like ruin Dingle's QBR in that play. That the half is over.
Good defensive game by both teams.
Yeah, just overall just a defensive battle. We saw sacks, a lot of tackles for losses. There were some good plays, like as you see in the screen right there. Zane's play, Pink highlighters play. Only 1 touchdown though, as we get ready for the second half to begin.
Falcons get ball. See if they can make something out of it, even though they still have a half an hour of game.
Definitely not Dingo's best quarter at all, or best half even. 2 interceptions so far. Just over 100 passing yards. I can imagine he probably has a horrible percent completion rate so far. So hopefully there's a big adjustment or something right there by the Falcons. But the biggest problem right now is Dingle. They need to fix it.
Taking it out, Falcons down at the 23-yard line. Youngblood having a solid game right now. 6 rushes for 58 yards.
Will they start utilizing the running back more, hopefully more than just 6 carries and a half? Or will they stick with the passing game maybe to give Dingle more time? We'll see. They are trailing in the scoreboard heading into this half, so.
Maybe Youngblood talked to the coach and said, I want more time. See if that happens, and nope. He thought.
Dingle walking around, throwing. It's caught!
What a play by Dingle.
Wow, what a play. Anybody was making fun of the chat just now, saying that like oh Dingle has the more picks than Brady. They ought to be ashamed of themselves and their families. Anyway, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think Dingle. I think Dingle heard that. Now he's gonna go. He's gonna go off here, or will he? First and 10 Falcons at the 49-yard line. Dingle passing.
Looking around, throwing. Is that caught?
It is. Wow, what a play!
The screen kind of froze on me there, but great job, pink highlighter.
In Philadelphia.
Let's see. I'm not so sure on the review myself. Oh, what a perfect toe drag swag right there by highlighter.
They're worried about the left foot, I think, but I think it was down.
I believe so as well.
And it stands.
What a play. Who would have thought the best offensive player on both teams would be an undrafted free agent?
He's him.
He really is.
First and 10 Falcons on the opponent.
Two tight ends lined up on the left. Oh, never mind. Howard is now rolling to back to the left. Okay.
Youngblood. Saw a 9-yard run by him.
Perhaps showing flashes of his earlier brilliance in season one. I think this might be the time in mid-season where he starts getting his act together. There were reports originally of Youngblood having a little bit too many Philly cheesesteaks nearby after the NFC Championship loss last season, but I think now he's fully digested them, properly shitted them out, and yeah, now he's back, ready to go.
Youngblood
I
stuff.
stand corrected. 30 inches.
Not sure if this is in Falcons field goal range, so hopefully they can get this first down. It may be in field goal range, actually.
Fullback Jeb Bush right there.
And Youngblood gets the first.
Great play right there. That was savage on the tackle right there. First down.
Good play by Youngblood right there. Is Youngblood black? Or is Youngblood back now?
I believe he's an African American, but I believe he's also back. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Youngblood is back. Sorry there, please don't cancel me, but Falcons will check down.
I believe that was Travis Howard right there.
Only 1 yard gain by the Falcons. Second and 9. Falcons showing run right here.
Dingle, watch out. He throws. Oh.
Almost makes it 3rd and 9.
Look at that stat line by Quan right there. 19 for 31, 181 yards, and 2 interceptions. It's an outstanding performance by the second round draft pick last season.
Third and 9 Falcons. Dingle.
High snap.
Check down.
Cortez, and just gets out of bounds. What was he thinking? 4th down again.
Another field goal tried by the Falcons. Let's see if the Falcons kicker can beat out Kim Stafford's record. That would be amazing.
That'd be
Minus
insane. Then I won't have to hear. I don't. Then I won't just. I won't have to see any more of these stupid Kim Stafford stat line stats in the media section anymore. Anyway, 4th and 8.
it is good.
Look at that.
Falcons take the lead. 9-7.
Biggest woes so far I've seen from the Falcons is just like their like aside from Dingle themselves, just their complete like utter failure in terms of like red zone offense. They've just not been able to convert anything past like the 30-yard line. They can do well after before that, but once they get to the 30-yard line, they just suck. We'll see. And the Eagles just aside from that one TD have struggled really just overall to get even past midfield. So hopefully a change in the second half in that direction.
Both teams have really good red zone defenses, so that plays a huge factor.
Hancock up to the 30. That was a very good return by him. 28 yards for return. Look at that. Now here comes Carter.
Let's go Vince Carter.
Overall, this season has not been the best for him. Many people had assumed that he would win MVP following running back's sudden decline through a nerf, but now it appears that Carter's performance overall, especially in the last 2 games, has been underwhelming to say the least. And hopefully, he gets to turn that around. Here we are in the second half.
Fake handoff. Carter checks down to
Isaiah Jones.
solid gain. Makes it 2nd and 2.
Over 100 yards.
Yo, Kata. See if he can turn this game around.
Hancock.
Doesn't get anything though.
That was Joel Brown right there for a tackle of loss, I believe. Or a tackle. I'm not sure what it was, but regardless, he stuffed Hancock. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 4. Can the Eagles get it? Carter showing pass. Oh, rolls out. And
Stacked.
by Ken Griffey III. Forcing the Eagles to punt again.
Interesting story by overall by Ken Griffey. Many people had assumed that many people had called him a bust, especially in the half of the season because he was drafted before Wulu, who's just been one of the best defensive ends I would say in the league. But now in the Falcons, I would say he's doing pretty well. I think he has what 3, 4 sacks. Now with an additional one right now, I'd say he's been a very valuable, important part to the Falcons D line.
Griffey has 3.5 sacks so far, and that makes it 4.5 for him on the year. Solid year so far. See if OJ Youngblood can get his first touchdown of the game this drive. Or they get their 4th field goal of the game. Wolu.
Cortez lined up a blocking formation. Same with Jeb Bush. Youngblood stuffed Alfred right there in the tackle.
1-yard gain.
Marcus Alfred Jr. has been one of the, DeMarcus Alfred has been, like, in my opinion, one of the most underrated signings by the Philadelphia defense. He's an 86 overall defensive tackle, and he's just been very good, I would say, in most standards. Youngblood with the catch, the 40-yard line.
Makes it 3rd and 2. All right. Falcons show and run. And it's not.
It's not a run. Dingle throwing.
Oh,
Caught.
catch!
Zayarino. Look at that. What a first down. Tokoyami in coverage right there.
I wouldn't say I'd say that was bad coverage by the Eagles right there. Just a mess.
Yeah.
He's getting too ahead of himself now since he got his first last week.
Yeah. It's good to know that some things just are back to normal and just never change. Look at Zayarino with those golden cleats right there.
Like Falcons inside the 40. Fake handoff. Short pass to tight
Bobby,
end.
wide receiver Bobby. You would think he's a tight end, but nope. He's 6'4", 235 pounds, and he chose receiver, I guess. A lot of people were surprised when they saw that rookie Bobby was traded for a 6th-round pick. I was now I consider that fairly an unfair and a deal and just incredibly lopsided, especially when you consider his performance this season.
Yeah, what
Now,
a steal. What a steal by the Falcons.
mhm.
And sack. Ooh, face
Oh,
mask.
face mask. Hawk, I believe, was almost there. Now it's a face mask. What a bailout by for the Falcons right there.
Damn, that's
Oh, it's
no,
Donovan Shaw. Excuse me, not Hawk. Now it's a first down. Got bailed.
that's tough by the Eagles. Could have forced a punt, but they just couldn't miss the face mask. Makes it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Falcons looking to run.
It is a run. Youngblood.
Solid run right there.
About almost 7 yards a carry. That's very impressive for a second-year player.
Very solid game by him, considering his mediocre year so far.
Definitely.
Second and 6, Falcons.
Will they fail this time, or will they actually do well? Dingle
And by Shaw.
with the sack right there. 3rd and 10.
Shaw's redeeming himself after that face mask call.
I'm not sure why you decided to tackle him for forward yards, but instead of backward. But regardless, 3rd and 10. Great play right there by him. Falcons have continued to struggle offensively, especially inside the 25, 30-yard line. So will we see a repeat of that heading into this half, heading into this drive, or will we see an actual conversion? Yeah, the left tackle right there, Torres, he just could not handle against Shaw. Against Shaw. Third and 10.
Dingle. Catch. Just
Very
missed.
Ragu was able to stop him right there. Just a great player. Now brings up 4th and 4 on the Falcons, again having to stick with the field goal. Red zone offense has been a big issue, I would say, for the Falcons this game. So we'll see. Their kicker's out to kick again.
I'm rooting for this kicker to beat Stafford's record.
Oh, definitely. He missed it. Wow.
What a doink.
He just doinked it. Oh, man. Wow. Devastating for the Falcons right there. They were so close.
Rough right there.
Instead of it being 12-7, it's now 9-7 with the Eagles' possession. Overall, I would have to say the Falcons have done a very good job stopping Hancock. He was injured, but 7 for 20 is still a very impressive showing for their defense, especially their running defense. Part of the throw throws it away.
Wait. 3rd and 10.
Very bad QB showings, I would say from. Yeah, I would say very bad QB showings from both teams so far. Then again, it's what to expect when you have two of the. I would say arguably two of the two best pass defenses right there in their DBs, but not just off the mark by Carter. Brings up 4th down.
A rough game.
I'm not sure what happened. Very, very one of the argue like MVP level performance season 1, and just not sure what's going on with him season 2. He goes off to punt again.
See where the Falcons start this drive, and they. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
Ins-
Very good punt return.
inside the 50.
Hmm.
Starting on opponent territory already. What a
And
return.
many people assume that getting Hero Man by the Falcons was a horrible decision and just something that like they just wanted to do for the memes, you would say, but him at kick returner is doing very good for them. I'm not sure who the previous kick returner is, but he's a complete bust compared to how Hero Man is performing right now.
See if the Falcons can make something out of it now. After missing their field goal try last drive. As they're looking to run. And they do just that, but they are stuffed. 2nd and 10.
All right, here comes Dingle. OJ in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Oh, watch out. Gets the
Ooh.
pass.
Oh,
Oh, misses free. He's got blockers. He's gone.
and touchdown Falcons.
Touchdown. 50 yards, I believe. What a play. A 47-yard reception and
Yep.
TD. Great performance by Youngblood right there.
Wow. Do the Falcons go for 2 to make it a 10-point game?
I would. I would definitely.
Especially, I would trust the defense too, even if they do miss the. Even if they don't.
Dingo's praying to God after throwing like a 5-yard screen pass. That pretty much perfectly summarizes his performance and his character. Going for 1. And it's good. 16-7, a 2-possession game.
What a play by Youngblood. Finally explodes. Passes 100 scrimmage yards on the game.
I heard 400 in my mistake. I was like, wait, what? No. But yeah, that's insane.
100 on the game, yeah. And The
Hancock.
Eagles are starting at the 20-yard line. Can the Eagles get something going? Not sure.
A reason for probably Joe Carter's little plateau so far in terms of performance could be his receivers. He went from Zane Augustus, Jacob Obar, and Leon Sandcastle to Zane Augustus, Isaiah Jones, and I believe DeMar DeRozan. With the loss of Hobart, it's really been selling and overthrown again. Wow, that was almost a TD right there.
Looking like early career Josh Allen with all these overthrows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Second and 10, Eagles. Running back gets outside. Carter,
Eagles, watch out, Kyrie.
out of bounds.
Out of the way. Carter's throw ball away feature has really been helping him a lot. He's been able to throw anything away like right before he gets sacked, and it's really been able to like help their team and just save a lot of like a loss of yards.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah.
Carter, and he's short, forcing another punt.
Another punt. Lancelot again with the crucial third down stop. He has been very underrated for this team.
Bengals could just not figure him out, but the Falcons look like they can.
Similar to the previous games, it appears their defense has been like the Falcons' defense is like basically the only reason why they're honestly winning games. The offense just absent for the first half, and then the defense is the only reason why they're still able to come back or at least like stay in the range of these games. Go man right there, ready to receive.
Down at the 36, 35-yard line.
23 yards for return right there. Very good for him. Out trots the running back, the reigning MVP. 12 for 76. Okay in the run game, but the receiving game definitely went up with his 50-yard bomb, with his 47-yard TD. I believe that was his career high too. I think it was his previous career high was 25, and now it's 47. So great for him.
Very good play. Let's see if he can repeat that this drive. As they throw slant to
Ricky Bobby.
the
It's
first.
reported that the Falcons service repeatedly called the man Bobby Mr. Reliable. Clearly, it's definitely paying off. I've seen him like in almost all these catches that he's made. He's just been like routinely just helping them out and just like always being there and just catching the ball.
Very key part of this Falcons offense.
As the third quarter trickles down, we'd like to remind the audience to please like the video. Just overall, just helps boost support for the league, and yeah, that's about it. Stopped by Alford. Very good play right there from the defensive tackle right there. Makes up 3rd and 7.
If I were the Falcons, I just give it to Ricky Bobby again. Been working out for them, or even Pink Highlighter. Fourth quarter, 9-point game. Let's see if the Falcons can end this on a good note. 3rd and 7, Falcon.
Hot.
And
Cortez. Tokuyami on the stop right there. 4th and 2.
he's stopped by the Eagles, forcing the Falcons to punt. Another question: can the Eagles make something good out of this? Doubt it, but
The Falcons go for it here. Knowing their playbook, being an independent person, of course, would they go for it? I don't think so. Everyone's leaving. Now comes the Hunter God mode.
Falcon looks to punt. I hope they pin them inside the 10, and they do just that.
They do that in the 5, inside the 5. What a great punt right there from the punter.
Some good special teams work by them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give the ball to the running back. Get outside though. Or maybe even just throw a 95-yard touchdown to Zane Gonzalez, but I'd rather a safety.
Mm.
Eagles passing.
Ooh.
Almost accepted.
If I'm the Eagles right now, I just rely purely on Hancock at this point. The passing game is just not working out for them right now.
Second and 10. Carter.
Bro, he's gonna run for it.
Rolls out, and there he is. Makes it third and
We like to remind the entire audience that Joe Carter now is career positive rushing yards with this performance. So congratulations to the quarterback. Very good performance from Joe Carter, getting up to positive rushing yards after last season's performance. So congrats to him.
the only positive thing for him this year so far, as he makes it a 4th and 5. Not his year. They punt it inside the 10. And Falcons go out. Oh, and they are down inside the 50 on the opponent side of the field.
From the Falcons coaching staff that Richie Hewman is now the permanent kick returner and punt returner for the Falcons. I'm not surprised.
Congrats to him. First and 10, Falcons. See what they can get in this drive.
Up by 9, I would just run the ball at this point. Youngblood's doing very well for them on the ground, on the air.
And they do just 2-yard gain right there. Second and 8, Falcons showing run again, which, I mean, do that whole game. Youngblood, not a big gain, but
Just by the stop right there. 3rd and 6.
I'd just give it to Ricky Bobby here.
Mm-hmm.
Get that easy first down. Fake handoff. Check down. And Teddy Chungus is hurt.
Wow. Injury bug is not helping out the Eagles right now, with Hancock being out for the majority of the first quarter and now Chungus.
Not sure what happened to him. Oh, looks like either a hamstring or an ACL.
He does not look healthy at all.
It's gonna be a big loss for the Eagles as they Not sure who they play next week, but let's see. As the Eagles play the Packers, another big game for them next week.
This is the second drive in a row where the Falcons were just able to were able to get it just beyond the field goal range. But again, another long punt, and this one is all similarly good as well. Out trots Zane Augustus. Aside from that 42-yard reception, he has been very quiet.
See if the Eagles can start something. They need it big.
For sure. Four receivers out wide. Carter looking to throw.
And
You got Smith.
first down at the 30-yard line. Will this be a start of a big turnaround for the Eagles?
Carrying coverage right there. Yards or Falcons have significantly more.
First and 10 Eagles. Carter. Horrible throw by him.
Yeah, just off the mark. Now 50% completion rate for him and 121 yards. Just horrible QB play by just both teams so far.
That false start by the Eagles, and it is not going so well for them.
Osborne over there. Offensively, it's just been a nightmare for them. Just atrocious, like just atrocious, just overall like performance. I would have to say. Falcons defense was able to handle them pretty well. Anywho, 2nd and 15.
Carter? Oh, almost caught.
Got it.
Makes 3rd and 15.
I believe it was the Falcons' best player, their middle linebacker Jimbo Fish, right there, that had the pass deflection. So good for him.
Defensive Player of the Year candidate right there. See if he can keep it up. Carter throws.
Caught.
Good play, but better defense. 6-yard gain. Do they go for it?
I would.
I mean, they kind of have to at this point.
Yeah, this is just I do not trust the future drives. They've been barely able to hold off against the Falcons offense so far. I would go for it. Good catch.
I think they're deep in their own zone, are they not? Like on the 40-yard line.
That's true.
So yeah, and they punt again. The Falcons return it. Solid return down at the 33-yard line. As they look to salt away these final 10 minutes of the game.
This Dingle, not a very good game like at all for him, but just better, at least better than the other, still the best performing quarterback out here so far. As expected, it was a defensive performance. Just both defenses were just very very good for them. And now the Falcons just have to just run the ball, and this game will be over.
As they do that, and Youngblood
Wow, very good.
for first down. 11 yards right there. see what happens now. See if they can get another first down. First and 10 Falcons, hands it off to, ooh, a little fake.
Look at that. One rush for -1 yards. I believe that was savage right there. Interesting play design, but it's got blown up immediately. Savage and Rugger and Alfred were all three of them were there in the nick of time. Second down. Receiver wide.
Second and 11 Falcons.
Dingle throwing. It's caught.
Complete inside the 40-yard line.
Who else? Ricky Bobby.
Who else? He's so reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Side run by Youngblood.
Ragu said no, sir. Very close to 100 yards so far for him.
Three more for OJ. Makes him past 100, or makes him 100. See if he can do that now. Think he will. Or maybe not. Or dang. Ooh. Was that
Bobby
one?
in. Look at that. Great performance by him so far. He's just been absolutely killing them. Just great. Who was that on coverage? It was Jed Blade. Yeah. Bobby's just been doing very well for him. For Dingle right now. Probably his top target.
Jet Blade once again. Just not doing so good.
Stay sharp on the top of your screen. Dingle. Oh, he steps back and gets sacked. Ayush Patel.
Not sure if it's too late, but maybe this can be the turning point. Probably not. I think this will definitely be a first down. The next two plays. And how this Eagles defense is.
Little opening seam right there for Cortez. Dingle throwing, caught by Youngblood. Inside the 30. Still third and long. Wow, Youngblood is almost at the 100-yard mark for both on the ground and on the air.
All around good game for him. 3rd and 14.
Dingle throw, caught. Bobby.
Yeah, first down.
Wow, 3rd and 14 too. Look at that.
Moving the chains.
It's been absolutely annihilating this Eagles defense in this drive.
Nobody on him at all.
Yeah, Shokota with the tackle right there. There have been reports that there have been two brothers on the Falcons secretly. There's Bimbo Bitch and now there's Bobby Bitch. Both players have been playing pretty well so far this season. Dingle. Throw. It's Klein. Juke.
Wow. Good play right there. Dingle almost got sacked, but
Yeah, Yeah, able to evade the sack right there.
Ankles are left on the field. As the Falcons drop back to throw. And almost intercepted.
Almost picked off. Oni was so close. 3rd and 2.
Almost intercepted. 3rd and 2. See if OJ can punch it in. Or he can get at least the first down. Oh, but the Falcons.
Is he gonna throw to him? Nope. He's just gonna walk away. Oh, he's gonna throw back to OJ. Okay, and he's gonna get negative yards. Okay.
Questionable call, but let's see if the
Mhm.
see if the Falcons just can score 3. Neon Sanders would have 100% mossed that. Or even Thomas Brady. He would have had a beautiful throw if that was him. Shout out. The Falcons get the 3 points, makes it 19-17.
We just received reports that quarterback Quandale Dingle has surmounted 80% blood alcohol concentration after the latest urine test. We're going to see how that goes. He's probably going to be taken care of right now in the locker room. Great kick right there.
Eagles choose to take it out, and it's a good one as they're down at the 32-yard line.
Not bad. Out trots Joe Carter. Not the best game for him so far, but he can still muster up some good drives. They just need one play, similar to Zane's 42-yard reception earlier today. One play is necessary for the Eagles to bounce back.
Carter looks like he just wants to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good game by him. 3 straight losses. It's looking like it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Carter, lots of time in the
Time.
and just throw that away.
Wow.
Thumbs up this whole game. Second and 10, Carter.
Oh, we got it. Oh, it's open. Oh, it's a face mask. Santiago.
15 yards added to the completion.
This is what they needed. Wow. Great play right there.
Will the Falcons commit a Falcons? We'll have to see. 4 minutes remaining left in the game.
Rosen with a beautiful throw, beautiful catch right there. I'm not sure why Mariah's hyping up the defense after that horrible play, but 1st and 10.
Eagles, ton of time in the pocket again.
Again, and oh, bad throw.
Almost a touchdown.
Peterman in coverage. I believe he would have made that TD if he not had that ball been thrown properly. Not sure what was going on there. Second and 10. 17 mirror rush plays. I expected more. Carter throwing. That is caught in front of John Tripp. Touchdown. Eagles. Zane Augustus.
Uh-oh.
Great play in front of John Tripp right there.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Who would have thought season 2, you have a 93 overall quarterback throwing to an 87 overall wide receiver, covered by an 88 overall cornerback. Just like that, we have a game.
Falcons just have to chew this clock out. I don't know why they weren't doing that before. Eagles have 2 timeouts, so as long as the Falcons don't screw up, looking like they got it in the bag.
Typical to the IRL Eagles, the fans here in Madden are clearly chanting their fight song very loudly, despite losing by 5 points.
Team Spirit, they're still in this. They got this. All the Falcons have to do is run this. But they don't do that.
Throw, and not sure why I did that.
Falcons are gonna Falcon. Oh. Just run the ball. That's all they gotta do.
Second and 7. God, highlighter.
Down at the 4.
How many yards does he have? 6 for 76.
Good play. Good game by him.
Mm-hmm. Now the Eagles with no timeouts because of that partly due to that earlier challenge play right there. Now they only have to hope for their only hope for is their running is them to stop OJ Youngblood and the rest of the Falcons offense.
Falcons running and OJ Youngblood.
And that's the first down. Oh, and he's hurt. He's hurt.
That's a big loss by the Falcons. Oh no.
I'm not so sure. They have the man named Gavin Klein as their backup, who had 3 touchdowns last week. But look at OJ. He's clearly whopping in pain. Look at Griffey over there ready to comfort him. What a Chad.
Chad.
I'm sure John Tripp would never do that. Anyway, back to the game. First and 10.
See if Klein can end this game. Eagles losing Teddy Chungus. Falcons losing OJ now.
Will Klein get them to victory? We'll see. First and 10. Dingle. He throws. It's caught. Oh no, it's not.
Incomplete. Oh.
Hell with the pass deflection. Very good play right there by him. Second and 10.
Savage almost with the sack.
The great part about Dingle is that his blood alcohol concentration is making him move all over the place, and that really is helping him against the Eagles D line right there. Good for him. Props to him for getting drunk before the game.
Falcons show and run, and they do just that. Klein.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles. Is that their final timeout?
I believe so. I thought they didn't have a timeout. Oh, they have 2. I guess I was just dumb. Oh, the Eagles logo makes it appear that there's that they had no timeouts because like it's like blocked. Okay, my mistake. They have 1 timeout.
1 timeout left for the Eagles. 3rd and 4.
Very important for him. What are they gonna do here? Throwing. Incomplete.
This field goal range for the Falcons? I'm not sure. Don't think so.
Who it is, Carter and Ghost Hawk, the legendary coach and assistant coach duo. You're in 4th down.
Kicker out. I
A
think.
kicker is out. Look at that. The guy who originally missed the 35-yarder, they trust again.
Looking like all right. See, this will
I
ice
guess
the game.
not. Punting it.
Oh,
Is
punt.
that?
No,
Oh, a touchback.
it's not very good for them.
The punter has been very good for almost the whole game virtually. Gets a touchback here. Now they have to rely on a man named Joe Carter for victory.
Will this be Carter's free. Will Carter show that he is back? We'll see.
First and
Yes.
10. Big
Big hand.
handoff. Carter going long. He's got a man. It's Jones.
Keeps him inbounds though. Clock is ticking.
Clock is ticking.
Eagles still have the 2-minute warning, so
If I'm the Eagles right now, I would look for 2 people and 2 people only. DeMar DeRozan and Zane Augustus. Those 2 have been killing it this entire game. Audible from Carter. He throws. Hot. That's Jones. 2-minute warning right now. Falcons defense, which has been absolutely insane, almost virtually the whole game, has not been doing very well at all. First down. Yeah, midfield.
Eagles
He's got a man. Smith.
keep him inbounds. The Eagles are inside the 40. 2nd and 2. Philadelphia has to score a touchdown.
Second and 2.
Carter, incomplete.
Throws it away. Again, that.
3rd and 2. This is a big spot for the Eagles. And the Falcons defense got key stop.
3rd and 2.
Carter, check down. And it's a first.
The first to Hancock.
Big play for them. Clock is ticking. As we're arriving to the final minute of the game.
Minute left. I'm not sure why they're not calling their last timeout. Oh! Almost picked by John Tripp. Or was it almost picked? I wouldn't say so. Anyway, 2nd down, just under a minute.
Tripp just rocks the receiver there.
Makes you wonder that if the Falcons are just able to do a little bit better in the red zone offense, the game would be over. Here it comes.
Oh,
and he's
sack.
sacked.
Big
Who
play
else?
by Carey, man.
Mariah Carey, a former Eagle, and now it's 3rd and long.
Huge.
Wow, what a play by Carey right there. Showing no mercy to Carter right now. 3rd and 20, and it's picked off. Nathan Peterman, and he's gone.
He's going.
Oh wait, no, he's not gone. But it's a pick.
That's game over.
And that is game. Unbelievable job by Nathan Peterman, the free safety.
Joe washed Carter with the interception.
The former Raider. Wow, and the drive was going so well for them. Unreal, man. Wow. They were similar to last week. The Eagles were so close. But Nathan Peterman and Mariah Carey, the 2 goats, the pick. Now the game is over.
Carter, first time being under 500 in his career.
Many firsts for this Eagles team right now. But that's not about them. About the Falcons.
Falcons 5-0.
Youngblood's first career victory against Joe Carter. He was originally 0-4 this entirety of last season, but now he's 1-4. As a man, as their fullback Jeb Bush would say, slow but steady wins the race.
Can the Falcons hold on to their 5-0 lead or 5-0 lead? Unlike the Rams last year. We'll have to see. Rough season for the Eagles, though. Rough game.
Rough game. 5-0 is the best start in FPSL history with the Rams' loss last season against the Eagles. A great performance by just overall the Falcons and by honestly both defenses. They were killing it.
They almost
Yeah, just honestly very shocking. I just don't know what happened with the Eagles or especially specifically Carter. Very good player season one, but even after upgrades and such, he's just not been anywhere any much of a shell of his former self, really. We'd like to take this time to remind the game recorder, Morb, to please not press O and just press the stat button this time for the benefit of the stat keepers. Thank you. And here comes the moment of truth. Wow, 80.6 QB rating for Dingle, but he got the job done. What can I say? And then OJ, no TD for him, for the running game at least, but still very good.
and hurt.
28-yard run helped him. And then Youngblood was very, very close to his to a 100-yard receiving game as well, but he did get a good touchdown. Highlighter and Bobby also did very well. As the Eagles go up to 2-3, they still clinch the playoff. They still are in the mix for a playoff spot. You have to wonder like what to do. What other options are there? Like, is it a playbook issue? Is it just like a performance issue or something? When three of your offensive players get tackles, you know it's not a good game offensively. But great plays by pretty much everybody on the defense. Mariah with the great sack. Nasri, the recent addition, just a great performance. Of course, Peterman, who came through clutch with the pick right there.
Great all-around game by this Falcons team.
Pass deflections were off the charts. Kyrie with the forced fumble.
Santana with 4 field goals.
4 for 5.
Missed that one.
And Heumann, who was extremely good for him, especially in the punt return game. Look at that, 10 for 122.
Great game by him.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, he's good at.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, not a good game for him at all.
Not a good running game.
Yeah, their entire offense was just completely absent, with the exception of Zane. Yeah, 2 for 61 and a TD for Zane. Still a very good game for him, but. hmm Yeah, we'd like to congratulate Nathan Peterman for that great defense against Zane Augustus right there. Ragu, what a game from him. 14 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, an interception, and I imagine a buttload of pass deflections. Being a sack leader and likely defensive player of the year candidate, just got almost nothing. Savage, Patel, and Shaw with the sacks. Falcons' remaining schedule is next week. They're going to be going up to Los Angeles at home. The Eagles will be playing the Packers, who are also conveniently 4-0. Just a tough road for the Philly, and just hope for the best for them.
Wish luck for them.
Yeah, they have to punt like almost 11 times. And punts, they only had 2 punts in total. Yeah, just it's a victory for the Falcons. I'd like to thank Ian, the play-by-play commentator, for his great performance. Congratulations.
Thank you. You did amazing too.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, a defensive massacre, I would have to say. Just unfortunate. Just to dance on you.
Owns train.